Hey guys, welcome back to Sport Court. It is time for the Olympics, the tournament that everybody has been waiting for. Um, I may not look or sound as excited as I am, um, but I am very excited. I have contracted a not very fun upper respiratory virus. It's not COVID, but it's just one of those weird little 48-hour, 24-hour bugs, and it has not been fun to deal with over the past few days or so. So yeah. So that's why I'm not sounding as enthused as I'm, normally do. Um, but I wanted to go ahead and welcome you to the Paris Olympics. I know we're a little bit late, but it's okay. Um, I'm gonna show you the bracket, and then we'll go from there. I'll also remind you that we have another tournament. If you are a big tennis fan, you know that we have another tournament going on over here in the United States right now in our nation's capital. So I'll also be covering that tournament because it is a 500-point tournament. Um, so let's get started, and we'll get you guys diving into the Olympics, and then we'll switch on over to the DC Open. Alright, so let's do it. Oh yeah, one thing to note, this has been very unfortunate, is that there have been a lot of withdrawals from the Olympics. This year in particular, there's been a lot of withdrawals from different tournaments and things like that. The Olympics is no exception. The biggest one probably for the WTA though is Elena Rybakina. She was due to play in the Olympics, and then she contracted bronchitis after Wimbledon, so just making a note of that as well. Okay guys, here's what we're looking like, after 2 rounds of competition at the Olympics. As you can see, the column on the far left is the initial bracket. I will scroll down so you can get kind of an idea of who entered and who, yeah, there were some withdrawals. Elena Rybakina, as mentioned before, is one of them, is probably the biggest one, actually. Yeah, so there's that. But yeah, just take a look at these players real quick. Sorry that square is highlighted, but yeah, anyway. So there's that. And then here's what we're looking like after the rounds of competition. Yeah, these underdogs are actually pulling through. They really want these medals. And I will just ask you guys to keep in mind that this bracket is going to be looking a little bit different as we get further into the tournament, but and it already looks a little bit different because we don't have a round of 128. We start with a round of 64. But other than that, this particular piece of the bracket looks, I would say, normal. As you know, as I've been, normal as in like it looks very similar to other brackets that I've made in the past. So, but yeah, we are about to start round 3 of competition very soon. So stay tuned. And we'll reveal who I picked to win medals and who I picked not to, and all that. So yeah, just keep in mind though that this bracket is gonna look a little bit funky once we get into the later rounds of competition. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the Olympics, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.